Animal rights advocates will be rallying in Miami later today over the future of a killer whale who spent more than 40 years in captivity. The fight over Lolita has been raging for decades, but as NBC's Gabe Gutierrez reports, the decision whether to free her could come soon.
She's been the star of the Miami Seaquarium for almost 45 years.
We loved it.
What is the best part about the show?
Lolita.
Lolita, the majestic 20-foot killer whale, is believed to be the oldest orca in captivity.
Fabulous. To say the least, it was fabulous.
But later this month, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration is scheduled to decide whether to declare Lolita part of an endangered group of whales.
Free Lolita!
That's brought renewed hope to animal rights advocates who've been fighting to free Lolita for decades.
It's just so hard to imagine her between shows.
Howard Garrett says the 7,000-pound whale's tank is way too small. 60 by 80 feet with a platform down the middle.
The conditions are inevitably mistreatment. They amount to abuse because she's in this tiny concrete box. She has nowhere to go and no one to go with.
He wants to retire Lolita and take her back to her native waters just off Washington State, where she and 6 other whales were captured back in 1970.
What would it do to this animal if she were all of a sudden moved to the Pacific Northwest?
She'd die.
Robert Rose is the curator at the Seaquarium and calls the activist plan a misguided experiment. He points out the real-life whale from the movie Free Willy did not survive when it returned to the wild. He says Lolita is more than just entertainment. She's educational.
Well, this is her home. I mean, this is where she's lived. That she's interactive, she's healthy.
Whatever federal regulators decide this month, the Seaquarium promises it won't give her up. Both sides expect court battles as the fight over Lolita keeps making waves. For today, Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News, Miami.